Welcome back, everybody, to Warriors of the Rainbow Spiritual Guidance YouTube channel. As always, my name is Jason, and I will be your guide. Thank you guys for returning on this, being on this journey, returning to the videos. I appreciate all the love and support that you all show me. If you're new, welcome to the channel. No matter how you get here and when you get here, this message is for you. It's a timeless reading. If you're here, it's for a reason, okay? Some of this message may resonate, half of it, all of it. It depends on where you are, okay? If they do resonate, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you get notified when I upload. If my messages are resonating with you and you'd like to book a private session with Spirit and I, go ahead and email me. My private services are still open for the time being. Could change at any time. So if it's, if you're able to do it now, it's a great time, okay? $50 for an hour, maybe even more reading, okay? Depends on what the energy is. So go ahead and email me. It's in the description box. Also, at the end of this video, I will be announcing a special. A special that if you really stick through the whole reading, you are going to benefit from it. It will be important. It's something that I'm doing to promote the channel and to get to know you guys better. So stay tuned for that. But let's get into this reading, you guys. Sagittarius energy and the source energy, the sun. So I am getting that you are getting a lot of downloads, a lot of energy from the cosmos, from the sun. This is to transmutate your DNA, to get you back into alignment, to get you to being to a place of being yourself. It is all about expansion right now. It is all about connecting to your higher self. It's all about following the path that is before you, to follow the opportunities as they come. It is suddenly there's going to be a shift in your heart space, okay? Right here I'm getting storm warning and a woman holding a heart. There is a sudden shift that's happening in your heart space. Your heart is expanding, okay? As your heart expands, everything shifts around you. What I see is in the past here, it seems like you weren't being your authentic self. You weren't speaking. There also may have been somebody you were dealing with where there was no communication here, okay? And they may be returning as well for somebody here. You may get a sudden communication from somebody speaking from the heart, okay? And they may want to expand. But on the deepest meaning, what I'm getting is like suddenly things are going to start moving and you're going to start seeing opportunities pop up, okay? Pay attention to the opportunities that are being presented, because if an opportunity is presenting itself, the chances are it's guiding you to something, okay? So you got to be ready for it. But if you're trying to stay in your comfort zone, really not being yourself and stretching yourself, right? Then what's happening is you're going to miss opportunities. I know I'm tapped in right now. As you can see, my voice and my flow is changing because I'm tapping into the right side of my mind, right? This is the higher self. You'll know because you'll flow. Right here in the blockage, in the challenge, is flow, right? So the flow state is being challenged because what's happening is you're thinking up in your head so much. You're making more intellectual judgments instead of allowing things to just flow. You're maybe trying to make fast decisions here that are causing a ripple effect to go out. They're getting you off the track that you're supposed to be on. If you're making decisions based in fear, is that best for you? No, because fear is not true. It's an illusion. If you want to get into the flow state, you have to stay in the high vibrational state. Water flows, okay? Water flows through the rivers and all elements, okay? Flow like water. Be fluid. Stagnation is not being fluid. That's why when it sits, water becomes stale and water becomes bacteria and all that stuff built. Is because water is designed to flow. So what I'm getting is some of you guys have heavy water in your chart. It's time to flow. And even if you don't have water in your chart, it's still time to flow. I'm also getting about emotions here. How emotions are, needing to be balanced. Like you need to come from an emotionally sound space. All right. Creative energy is in your center of your reading. Okay, I feel strongly that there's a sudden shift that's going to allow you to expand. There's like a lot of energy coming in from source, and it may be dense and heavy, but this shift is going to get you. It's going to change in the wind, right? Truth be told. Okay, for some of you, there may be somebody coming to speak a truth. This song right here, I Miss You. Okay, I can't make it up. That's what I'm getting. Let's read this Sagittarius and source energy here. Some of you guys have Sagittarius sun. If you do, this reading is going to be powerful for you. Listen to it. All right, expand. Sagittarius, number 9. I've been seeing it everywhere. Sagittarius asks us to think big, travel far, and use our relentlessness and curiosity to create. Immutable fire sign, Sagittarius symbol is that of the centaur, half human, half horse, which epitomizes the connection between humans and the natural wild world. Sagittarius, ruled by expansive Jupiter, rules the thighs, the muscles that propel our movement. The sun shines in Sagittarius November 22nd, December 21st. Action. Sagittarius has 2 imperatives. Expand your perspective and humbly speak your truth. So let your perspective become versatile, flexible, and curious. Travel in the body or in the mind and explore larger philosophical, environmental, or metaphysical contexts for this situation. Imagine you are on a mountaintop. Look down at your life from 1,000 feet up. Now take it further, like the astronauts who look down on the spinning green and blue globe and see no borders between countries. You are a global citizen. Change your life to reflect this reality. Speak your truth. Remember the fairy tale, The Emperor's New Clothes. A pair of con artists arrive at an emperor's court claiming to make beautiful garments. They say their creations are only visible to people of quality. Incompetent people can't see the clothes. No one in the emperor's court wants to admit they can't see the supposedly intricate garments, and the emperor wears his new clothes on a parade. Only one honest Sagittarian-style boy speaks up without rancor, states the obvious. The emperor is naked and breaks the spell. And ask what spell you need to break and speak up. See what I mean? It's about being your authentic self. Speak up, right? You got to talk about what you want. Like really getting down to the nitty and gritty. Asking yourself, is this aligned to me? Is this really me? Right? Is this my programming, or is this how I truly feel? Is this aligned to where I'm seeing myself go, or is this not? All right, the challenge. Just because you see it doesn't mean you have to say it. Timing and pacing are everything. Be honest, not mean. Ask if what you are about to say is wise, kind, and necessary, as well as true. Watch out for the geographic cure, the belief that travel will solve problems, because wherever you go, there you are. Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. Some of you guys are thinking about moving and shifting and leaving, running away from an issue. The thing is, no matter what, I feel like this, for somebody, this is a continuous pattern, all right? You're running instead of dealing with yourself. It's not other people, it's yourself. Are you a type of person that's going through something, and instead of going within and finding out why you're manifesting it, or what is going on, and what the reason is behind the manifestation with your own being, or are you projecting it onto someone else? Are you pointing and apportioning blame, right? Because this judgment card is telling me that somebody here is putting the blame on others instead of admitting their own stuff. Right? I have caught myself recently, like, why do I automatically start judging what people are doing? And really, in truth, I have done the same or have that same quality, right? And I don't beat myself up about it, but I reflect, I check on it. I check myself before I wreck myself, okay? The gift. Honor all your relationships. Sagittarius reminds us that our spiritual path is connected to all our relations. The 2-footed, 4-footed, many-legged, winged, scaled, and finned, and they are connected to us. Yeah, so don't let the ego get to you and like tell you that, you know, that person is evil and this is not what I do, and like that judgment stuff, man. See it for yourself. See that you are that. The reason why you're recognizing it is because it's a quality you carry on some level within yourself. All right, the sun energy. Source. If your natal chart, the sun symbolizes the core of your personality, your life force, ego, and consciousness. The sign and aspects of the sun describes how you express the basic vital energy. From our earthly perspective, the sun circles the zodiac once a year. But in truth, the sun is a center point around which the planets revolve. All other bodies in our solar system reflects its light. It is unimaginably huge. 1,000,000 Earths could fit within. Action. The sunlight shines through the teacher, actor, lover, leader, those who use their enthusiasm, warmth, and charisma for a common good. It's time for you to take center stage. Let the sunlight flow through you and shine, illuminate, and energize your surroundings, and use this to be of service. Notice what feeds your vitality and work with it. As you let the sun flow through you, your health will improve. You will draw support to your energy enthusiasm. Step into your potential. If you're asking about a project, notice how the vitality flows through the design and clear the path. Let this situation be a channel for the sun's energy and feel it take on a life of its own. So I really want to say, like, it's asking you to get rid of this ego way of looking at things. Somebody here keeps looking at things as like, this person's attacking me and that person's doing this to me, right? Not understanding that that person is you. Everybody's one. Nobody's doing nothing. It's your ego that's saying that. Your true being cannot be harmed. Think about that. There's something here. There's a sudden realization about this heart opening and needing to open up the heart. A lot of you guys too are focused in the past. The song right here, I Miss the Days. The past is gone. Reliving that past in your mind space is going to recreate the past in different faces and places, but it's going to recreate it because that's where your energy is being flowed. Okay? All right, challenge. Narcissism is a shadow of the sun's energy, the false belief that I am the center of the universe and you are not. Learn to earn attention and respect rather than demand it or expect it. So, why I said thank you to you guys, and and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I had a ego moment, right? I was going through a dark night of the soul type moment. I was bringing up other energies that transmutate them. And on top of that, I was also around a lot of people that were putting their energy onto me, and it, like, to the point where I was falling low in my own vibration, that attached itself to me. So it's both aspects, okay? We all are narcissistic on some type of level, okay? Because we all have a persona, okay? We all have an ego. Therefore, we are a narcissist on some level, okay? It's going to have these traits. Don't beat yourself up when you recognize that, okay? It's called shining the light on the shadow and bringing it to the light, okay? You got to shine it. You got to admit that you have it. And this is truly what I'm getting here. So a lot of you guys have to admit this stuff, all right? The gift. The sunlight moment is an opportunity to let your ego step out of the way. Let the sun's light flow through you and let spirit do the work. Shine wholeheartedly and share the warmth with friends, family, your community, and the world. Make it an offering. Live the truth. I am the center of the universe, and so are you. So it's going aligned exactly what I'm saying here. You know, the truth be told is telling me to shine the light on your shadow side. Stop denying this parts of yourself, because if you're denying it, then it's gonna keep repeating itself. And sometimes, like, spiritual narcissists don't even realize that they're doing it, okay? But it's happening, and I had to check myself because I was wrecking myself. And like I said, I can see the effect that is happening on the channel. But that's okay. I will rebound from it because it's a process. Humility is a very attractive quality, okay? Be humble, all right? And this is what I'm getting, is someone here needs to really humble themselves. There is a Sagittarius here, or somebody with Sagittarius in their chart, who is really going to, this reading, it's because it's sun sign in Sagittarius. All right, that's for somebody. It's also not, it's anyone with Sagittarius, because this is what it's asking you to do. Expand your perspective. Opening your heart. I'm getting a sudden heart expansion here, okay? Definitely in a very creative power, but don't create from this ego. Create from the truth, the authenticity, right? Don't make actions based in fear. Make actions based in truth, all right? All right, let's see what the tarot has to say. Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies, please show the collective, anyone that comes across this message, Spirit, what they need to see. Anyone that comes across this message, Spirit, what they need to see. I'll shuffle. Yeah, so this song right here, it's called Nowhere, and what I'm getting is, like, this if you don't release this, if you don't see this and you call it out, it's going to take you nowhere. Okay? There's nowhere to go. You can't run from yourself. It has to. This is a process that has to be done, or it's going to repeat a pattern. See, the devil. It's that's what I mean. It's something that needs to be like released here. It's holding yourself in bondage. Yeah, it's from your past. It's from this childhood teaching here, and it's really holding your bond. And also, for some of you guys, it's addictions, and for others, it's feeling hopeless about the future here. And you know, I'm feeling codependency as well, like putting your value on things outside of yourself. The Star, Two of Swords. So you're going from hopeless to hopeful. Page of Pentacles. Nice. This is good energy that's happening here. I can see so far. The Fool. The Six of Swords. Oh, wow. This is really good energy. This is something for you. Look at that. Seven of Pentacles. Last one right here. Wow. Definitely happening. Something is happening here. Sudden shift. This is a good sudden shift here. This is good because with this heart here, it's telling me that it's suddenly opening your heart space and coming from truth compared to ego. I'm also getting mind-heart coherence here. But this is something suddenly, this sudden shift here. Woo. Look, someone has a Sagittarius moon, this song Moon, which is about illusions, okay? Project of a person. Put the pieces together. The puzzles of the pieces are coming together, okay? I can see like what I'm getting here is this is about being creative, taking creative action, taking a hopeful action, taking action based in truth, okay? Investing in truth, investing in yourself, investing in, look at all this illumination, what you have been shown, aligning to it and making investments in it. Also keeping the faith. Yes, the unknown is uncomfortable. The unknown, you can't see where you're going. The unknown, you don't know what's to come, right? But still, make investments in the future, not in the past. Okay, yes, you've been through a lot, you've done a lot, but you're going to be okay. You are now seeing your shadow. You are suddenly opening your heart. Also, for somebody here, there is suddenly a connection here that was in the past possibly that could suddenly come back around. Yeah, somebody could feel being left out in the cold, right? But they want to have some type of reunion here and bring something into balance. They want to speak some type of truth. That's for somebody here. Okay, I am only going to say as it flows in. They want to take a new beginning. But on the deepest end, like I said, it's about you having faith, moving towards your truth, calming your inner dialogue, calming your spirit, making investments, and moving forward with action. Action. This action here is, it's like, that's what I'm getting. There's action. You're being called to take action. You're being pushed forward. Yeah, because, you know, this financial worry and doubts being left, this abandonment, it's not going to happen. Okay, you're going to be celebrated. You're going to be standing in your power. Yes, see, resources are going to come in because you're attracting things because you're the Empress. I can't make it up. 1827 when I said that. All right, let's see what else Spirit has for us. Spirit, what else do you have here for the collective? Anyone that sees this message, what else do you have? There's a full, oh yeah, there's an eclipse too. So the eclipse, right, is when everything is balanced. Okay? It's a lunar eclipse. We got the Emperor. That's about stability. That's about structure. That's about power, authority, owning your own authority, attracting things, becoming into harmony, right? Taking action in your life. Balance. Look at that. Wow. 2, 2. 2. Wow. Look at the 2, 2, 2. So that to me is telling me it's all about balance, choices, partnerships. So, Spirit's suddenly giving you something here. Watch for, all right, hold on, let me get one more card. Watching the world go around, drifting. Right as that song Drifting came out, this card came out, right? All right, so I feel like you're surrendering something here. Look at that, Ace of Swords. You're cutting out something huge. There's also communication coming and new ideas. So here's the thing. I feel like this expansion that's happening, like you're actually tapping into your power, and you're gonna start taking calculated actions here. You're gonna start listening to yourself, listening to your inner dialogue, and you're gonna move forward. I do feel there's a potential partnership that's going to come back around here for somebody. There is a choice. Maybe there's going to be like, I can go this way or that way. The thing is, like, follow what spirit's bringing to you, because there is something here that you're not going to want to miss, essentially. All right. And you may need to surrender one thing to go for the next. Okay. Like, you may have to surrender one area, which is like this ego thinking, in order to fully see the opportunities in front of you. That's the bread and butter. Woo! Thank you, Spirit, coming through. Yeah, there's something here, a way of looking at something that has to be surrendered, or you're going to miss the beauty of something in front of you. That's what I'm getting here. That's the Ace of Swords, the truth. Okay, there is a clarity that's coming in, but what's happening is this ego is blinding you to see the beauty that's in front of you. This is a huge breakthrough. All right, yes, huge breakthrough. It's going to get you out of this energy and bring it into balance. It's going to get you out of this lack and bring it into balance, and more love and nurturing in your life, and more willpower and moving forward away from this conflict into this independence, powerful energy. You're going to be able to know where you're headed and what you can do and why things are happening. All right? Drifting, right? Watch out for this drifting. Get out of the head, too. A lot of you guys are overthinking things. Like, finding you're up in your head. Like, mindfulness is not possible if you're always constantly the hamster wheel is spinning. All right? Let's read this advice here. A change in the wind. This is a huge shift, a huge breakthrough is what I'm getting here. Known sounds. Change in the wind. A sense that unseen change has been initiated. Preparation for a storm. Awareness that your plans are not on firm ground. Feeling a shift. Uncertainty about which direction the winds will blow. The Oracle's message. It's human nature to yearn for certainty and to resist change, to want the world to remain consistent like its zebra stripes. Yet nothing in human experience is black or white, nor will anything remain static. The one thing guaranteed is change. Now is a time of transformation, as outer conditions are temporarily moving out of sync with your desires and expectations. Stay the course, and remember that even storms serve to clear the air, scatter seeds, and nourish the soil for better things ahead. Life is about to get interesting. Anticipate with curiosity as you wonder what is coming in on the shifting winds. The unknown is where the magic lies. Carpe diem. Might want to check out what that word means. Carpe diem. I'm actually going to check that out. For some reason, I'm being led to check that out. It's the name of the song. Carpe, C-A-R. I've checked this out before, actually. It means use to urge someone to make the most of the present time and give little thought to the future. Staying in the moment. Wow. Yeah, like not worrying. This is like, it's telling you right here too. It's talking about just be curious about what's come and don't focus on what tomorrow, all the fears and worries. Instead, just be in the moment and do what's best for you right now. Okay? Relationship message. Relationships go through periods where partners seem out of sync with each other, and stormy emotions and moods threaten to take down the ship. Perhaps someone has a change of heart and leaves. These rough seas offer opportunities for mutual growth, a way for you to understand your own heart better and to know what you need to be truly happy. Rest assured that whatever is happening now, good will come from it. Take temporary shelter and remove yourself from drama. The air will clear and everything will be fresh, new again. This too shall pass. Wow, I just did Scorpio's reading, and that's exactly what I said. So Scorpio, you may probably have Sagittarius in your chart too. If you are, this definitely watch that reading as well. All right, prosperity message. As you endeavor to create a prosperous life, you may encounter unexpected reversals that cause you to shift directions. This is a good thing. So there is nothing to fear. Perhaps an opportunity you saw went to someone else. Perhaps you pursued something that you suddenly realize is not your highest good. You might not be 100% clear on where you need to go, but you are certain that things are not going as planned. Circumstances are not in your control right now. Wait it out. All will be well. Even better, actually trust. So I'm going to be honest. Some of you guys want more money, you want more finances, you want financial security, but then you're not taking actions that are aligned to that, right? Awareness of being, right? You have to be aware that you have the power within you to make changes, and then you all have to take those actions, right? Is your awareness of being aligned to where you're headed or where you see? Is it aligned to the ego truth, or is it aligned to the spiritual truth? Right? It's huge right now because you're being guided to expand. All right, protection message. There are no conditions brewing in your life you have no control over. Don't fight them. Change is inevitable and is for the best, for the higher good. Even if the storm blows away the structures you think you built your dreams on, all will turn out as it should. You will have a renewed clarity and strength to do something even better. Spirit is your ally. Whew. Wow. Yeah, it's like, man, I honestly feel for many of you guys, it's like you're recognizing, like I did. I just went through a huge dark night of the soul, recognizing, like I'm picking up other people's energy, that not everything is mine. And then the way I'm thinking wasn't based in truth. It was based in ego. Okay. All right. Truth be told. Essential meanings: honesty, accepting things at face value, coming out of denial, the willingness to be transparent, clarity of communication. The Oracle's message: there is the truth, which is the essence of a thing, and then there is a truth, subjective according to the philosophy of the adherent or believer. This is not a time for debate about which truth is truer. This is a time when you are called to proclaim your truth out loud and be willing to be transparent, honest, and open in your communication with others and with yourself. Nothing less than surrender to what is. Peeling off the layers of denial that kept you tied to an illusion will set you free. Be authentic and gloriously flawed, and Spirit will answer with miracles. Yeah, so if your expectations were like way out there, right? So say like there's a person you're communicating with, they live 5 states over, and they're in a relationship, and you were expecting this person to be there and show you what you desired or something like that. That is rooted in illusion, right? The chances are that's not going to happen. Why were you allowing to put that expectation on it? Okay, that's somebody's story. I don't know. I just channel. So if that's your story, think about that, right? Think about expectations. Why are you putting expectations on things? Is there something deeper rooted into your persona, into your ego that needs to come out of it? Because I can tell you, surely there is in all of us, including me. All right, relationship message. People tell you who they are very quickly if you're willing to listen to what they say and pay attention to how they behave. This card calls you to engage in heartfelt, open conversation. It's time to see the truth about what you share with each other and tell the truth about who you are and what you need. No one can do that for you. Remember that your truth is always based in your personality and experience up to now. A higher truth will be found after you communicate honestly and see how doing so has helped you become more attuned to yourself. Don't hold back. Speak your truth and listen. Woo! Powerful. Prosperity message. Are you willing to do whatever it takes to experience the prosperous life you desire? Wow, see? This song right here, my head gets loud, right? Get out of your head, man. Your head is on a hamster wheel. I know for me, I've been realizing this, like, wow, I can barely be present. I'm always thinking, like, it's crazy, but I'm recognizing it, and that's the beauty. It's not, don't beat yourself up because we all have flaws. Laugh at the ego and shine the light. Are you willing to do whatever it takes to experience a prosperous life you desire? If you want to be an artist, do you make your art a priority? If you want to be a healer, do you set time aside to learn new things to help you serve? A writer must write, a singer must sing. Being true to your calling is essential to your moving forward. There's another oracle message here too. It's time to have a look at the real, honest truth about your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs about prosperity, about your relationship to money, to compensation, and to meaningful work. Ask yourself, what is true for me? And you will find the key to abundance. Woo! Protection message. Where are you being dishonest with yourself or others? If you're unhappy in any area of your life, look for signs of denial. This can also pertain to others being misleading or withholding or acting from hidden agendas. Now is the time to say no to dishonesty in all forms. Ask for the truth. Even if you don't like what you hear, acknowledging it will be key to a beautiful new future, where you no longer labor under the heavy burdens that deceit and denial impose on you. Set yourself free. Nothing less than truth is required now. This is a very powerful reading. I just saw 333. Very powerful reading, you guys. I don't recall what I said because I really tapped in on this reading. Let's do the angel answers, you guys, and close out this reading. Yeah, cryptic wisdom, man. Cryptic wisdom. Listen to the wisdom, man. Don't beat yourself up. Don't let your ego get stung by this reading, right? Instead, allow it to speak the truth and heal you. All right, I am a healer, just like you are. You're a healer too. We're all healers. We're all students. We're all teachers. Okay, let the truth permeate your being. All right, so this is where you ask the angels for guidance. Okay, pause it if you need to and meditate on the questions that you have. Yes or no questions, time-related questions, whatever guidance you need. Go ahead and ask right now, and I'm going to ask the angels to guide you. All right, Spirit, guides. Wow, look at this here, man. Hindsight is always 20/20, right? Cryptic wisdom, it's last 10. But I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it, but on this guy's forehead, he has an eye. That's about the eye of perception. What lens are you looking through? Are you looking through the ego, or are you looking through the truth, the spiritual side? Because it's always going to reflect. You're going to know. You can tell how somebody's thinking by what their life is and what they're going through. Just you watch people and they speak to you. All right? All right, Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies, please show the collective what they need to see. Yeah, also hindsight, right? When you look back at something and you realize there was something that you could have done differently, remember that and act differently in the future when that same situation arises. All right, last shuffle, Spirit. Abundance, yes. This is a huge shift that's happening, man. If you ask a yes or no question, no. Meditation brings answers. So a lot of you guys just need to get clear in your mind. Last card here. Take action. I cannot make it up, man. This is what I'm talking about. Forward movement, progress, compromise. And this is not just saying it could be compromising with someone else, but don't do things that are going to compromise your goals, okay? Don't compromise yourself to satisfy your ego, okay? This is what I got for you guys. It's a very powerful message. I hope it resonates. Let me know in the comments. Like the video. Share if it does resonate. I invite you to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified. Also, if you'd like to donate to the channel, $1, $5, $10, $20, or whatever it is, you guys, it really does help, and I appreciate it a lot. If you'd like to book a private session with Spirit and I, go ahead and email me. It's in the description box. I do have many options, and they're tailored to you. Past life, Akashic records, love, career, finance, spiritual, whatever the reading is, questions can be answered, whatever it is, go ahead and email me. You guys, this is about being our authentic self, aligning to our actual morals and values and set of principles and honoring them. Okay, it's about taking action and following that intuitive insight. All right, suppress that ego and let the truth reign. This is what I got for you guys. Until next time, I'm sending you so much love from my sacred heart to your sacred heart. Namaste. So if you're seeing this part, you waited till the end and you watched the entire reading. So now you will know. For 3 people, I am going to do a full reading, much like you just saw, for $20 donation. So 3 people. How do you get that? You have to email me. It's a first come, first served basis. You email me, send me I will confirm that you are able to be part of that. You send me the $20 and we will schedule a time. This is a great opportunity to get an in-depth reading for only $20. That is the special. On top of that, I'm going to ask you to ask the cards one question here, and I'm going to pull 3 cards. All right, this is for anybody that stayed to the end. If you want to be eligible, if you want to get the $20 reading, go ahead and email me. It's in the description box. But right now, let's ask a question. Any question that you are looking for, go ahead and ask the card. Spirit, answer the questions of the collective. Those who waited to the end of the video, answer the question that they have. If you need to pause the video to ask this question, go ahead. All right, Spirit. What questions do they have? One more shuffle after this. Answer their question here, Spirit. Answer their question. Oops, did I shut this off? Let me turn this back on. Hopelessness, loss, and the Hierophant. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords. So, what is happening is I feel like there is a connection here that some of you guys are worried about. There maybe it's like someone's fearing commitment due to abandonment here, and you may be wondering, is it worth me waiting? Should I focus on it? But a lot of you guys are in a despair about this. On another side too, I'm also getting, was it aligning to your morals and values anyway? Somebody here is a fear of abandonment. But the thing is, there is love there because there's 2 cups behind this guy. But the shadow is trying to tell you that there's not. Shadow is trying to get you to fear the commitment here. It's also about the upbringing that you've had. Don't make hasty decisions based on the shadow. Don't make fast decisions based on the ego, okay? Instead, stay hopeful and faithful and optimistic. Also, with this right here, this could be something about unfaithful, not being faithful, lack of faith here, okay? There could be lack of faith in a situation here, and this is like going against the truth, and that truth is, causing you, it's causing you to make quick actions here. There's definitely an ending that happened here due to this quick action. It could be something about some type of family here, or something, a friendship, okay, a connection. There was an ending of a connection because somebody was in their shadow. All right, watch out for the shadow. Don't focus on the loss here. Don't focus on, the past, and just focus on the truth. Align to your values and morals, okay? Something here I feel needs to be brought into balance here, because look, somebody is sick of trying. Well, if you're sick of trying, then why do you keep trying, right? There's something, opportunities and things, okay? Somebody's asking if somebody's going to come back or something here, okay? I feel like there's big changes here, and it's not about the other person, it's about yourself. Chances are, if something's not materializing, it's because it's not aligning to you and what's made for you, what's best for you. I feel like there's a commitment here, like you got to be recommitted to yourself. You got to start checking yourself. Are you coming from a place of fear? Are you lacking faith? Because if that's what's happening, if you're lacking faith and coming from a place of fear, then you're projecting that onto all the people that are around you, and they're able to feel it, and that's why things will not manifest in the way you desire. So change that. Change that perspective of yourself so that you can, see what I mean? Like end that. End that way of thinking so that you can have this connection. You can celebrate, okay? Because you're creating your reality, and that's where success is. But it's behind the scenes. You're not able to see this. Okay? But look, boom, reunion. So if some of you guys are asking about a reunion, if somebody was coming back around, well, I just showed you what was happening and why. So thank you guys for waiting to the end. This is what I got for you. Actually, I will ask. I'll pull one advice here because of the questions you guys asked and see what they. I'll pull 3 cards here as well. Okay, just going out of my way, doing a little bit more for you guys. Answer this question for them, Spirit. Tap into their energy and their question. Answer their question right now, Spirit. Reconsider. Reconsider why this thing's happening. What is going on within you, not in the other person. Remain positive. See what I mean? Chances are this is happening because of a lack of belief in yourself and because of the shadow. Within the next few weeks. So if this is something about somebody coming back around, it could be happening. But I'm getting some huge changes. Huge changes. As you can see, these are all coinciding. Okay? Huge changes within the next few weeks. Big, happy changes. This is what I got for you guys. I love you so much. Remember, email me if you want to get that special half-hour reading for $20. It's a special for 3 people only. From my sacred heart to your sacred heart, I'm sending you so much love. Namaste.